it's possible to use an orchestra to play any style of music, that it's not limited to the classical realm or the jazz realm where there's some jazz orchestras around. It's just a massive, phenomenal musical tool, and you can apply it to anything that you want. My name's Jack Nissan. I've been organising this new youth music project called Tinderbox. We're just coming up to the first concert after the first term, which has been 10 weeks of rehearsals and 10 weeks of workshops.
When you learn music at school, a lot of the times it can be really staid, whereas here I think it's a bit more friendly, it's a bit more about the young people having a sense of involvement. Having heard this last rehearsal, I'm quite confident it's going to be a good gig.
Hi everyone, I hope you're having a good night. We are the Tinderbox Orchestra. We've been working on some music you will know and some that you will not know because the band has written it all together. Going to start us off with Fire by Jimi Hendrix.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3!
It's very inspiring, actually. Very inspiring. Everybody puts a lot into the project. They get a lot out of it as well. I think that's another point of the Tinderbox Orchestra. Essentially, have more of a kind of band feel about it. It's a big difference between a band and an orchestra.
It's very exciting for me as a singer to perform with so many people playing live instruments. I've never done anything like this before. It's a really creative environment, and I think it's interesting that a lot of the ideas are coming from maybe the younger musicians.
On top of it kind of being this whole contemporary orchestra playing music that's not often played by orchestra, if at all, it's a really good community feel amongst the whole orchestra, and it's just good fun all around.
I like the kind of freedom it gives you. Sometimes I forget who the tutors are, because it's a very balanced kind of thing. I mean, everybody's had suggestions, and like we've done the group composition, everybody's had an input into things. We don't really know where it's going, I guess, so there's lots of things we can still do with it.
It's sort of like really different playing to what I usually do, so I think I've learned a lot about how to do this sort of stuff.
Okay, man with a movie camera is next up.
Offering something fresh and new perspective, a new way of thinking about music for young people. Just taking it that little bit further from just the conventional repertoire into a little bit more exciting modern music. Totally unique project. I wish they had something like this when I was at school. And the teachers are kind of leading questions. It's quite an unusual setup.
I play with Scottish Chamber Orchestra, and I mainly do classical stuff. That's why it's really nice, because there's every style, every kind of training, every kind of background. I kind of bring a classical side to it, I guess, help the string players with their technique and getting a better sound.
Everyone's working together, so in the violin section then they're taking responsibility for themselves to think, right, what would be a good bowing here, and everyone's listening to each other and arranging together.
Our last tune's Bethany Lane. It's a Tinderbox Orchestra tune.
Interesting, the Tinderbox, how they're like a band and an orchestra at the same time.
Generally, orchestras are so sort of solid and strict that it was such fun to see them having fun.
I think they were very good, and I think they show like enormous potential as well, because it's their first gig and the music had real passion and everything just kind of fitted.
It was like not what I expected at all, so it was amazing to come see.
Excellent, absolutely excellent. Very good variety of music. The whole family was here.
I think it was a great gig. Especially the jam at the end went quite well.
I loved it, the whole experience, playing, and just felt really good.
It was just like electric, and everyone was really like high energy, and it was just amazing. I loved it. Jack, really energetic. He really gets you to put feeling into it.
The whole process is about to start again, so we've got the composition side of things, so we're going to have to start composing and arranging some new music, organising the course and the workshops and planning the staff as well, so it's going to be a busy kind of next 2 months, but yeah, tonight, top notch, couldn't have been any better.
It's trying to really bridge this gap between youth music and the contemporary music and art scene happening in Edinburgh.
Move over. The Tinderbox is taking over.